only try, we just go with the motions. Close your eyes, ease your mind for a moment. Need no smoke to make you feel you floating. You know joke or you pressure, you know it. You know it, you know it. I don't fall under pressure.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. That's my cat, sorry. I feel amazing after going to the gym. I got some groceries that I'm gonna show you everything that I got, but before that let's do a little catch up because truly I feel I'm just like getting back to my routine and getting back to everything. I went to Mexico because I'm getting married in 4 months, and it feels so crazy to say that, but I went to like finalize the last details, like tasting the food, the tables, like all these little details that I couldn't do from Toronto. So I flew to Canada, to Mexico, and I got that done. And I'm just like slowly rebuilding my habits. I feel like with a different mindset and with a different energy, because I really want to avoid burnout. I want to avoid feeling stress about little things that I cannot control, like I feel like if I don't wake up at 5 a.m. every single day, that's fine. Like it's something that my body needs. I don't know, I just feel very back. I feel like so back into the game, but just with a different mindset. You know what I mean? Like I really feel I want to feel my best when summer. I want to feel my best by summer. One thing that I don't want to do is that I don't want to look back and be like, oh my god, I should work out a little bit more, or I should allow myself to have a little bit break. And I think that's everything that I want to do today. I want to build a realistic routine, something that I can keep forever, not just for a season, not just because I'm in my bridal era, but because like this is the version of me, like this is the woman that I'm becoming. And just like as well, spring is coming, that I am so happy. Like it still feels very cold outside, but there is hope. Spring is coming, so I want to rebuild my routine for the spring, like with a realistic morning and evening reset. So yeah guys, I miss you. I miss so much filming and just like spending my time with you. And I do love filming and editing and like just the whole process. So I took a couple weeks off, and it was like kind of needed because sometimes I feel like you need to go through that process. But I'm happy to be back. So let me show you everything that I got. Just like a couple things for home. First thing first, I got this alfalfa sprout. I love this one. Oops. Excuse me. I got this alfalfa sprout that I think is so good for lunch. If you're having, I love having bowls, so this one goes so well. Then I got some pineapple. I don't know, since I'm back from Mexico, I'm just like, I miss having like fresh fruits that taste so good. So hopefully this pineapple is good, but I got this one for $7, a bit crazy, but anyways. Then I got my favorite bread. This brand, it is so good. It's clean ingredients. It's like literally just how bread is supposed to be. So I got this one. Then I got some purple jam. I miss having like sweet potato and stuff like that. And for lunch today, I want to keep it like kind of chill, and I'm craving tofu, so I bought some tofu. What else I got? Oh my god, you guys, these are the best chocolates. They're so good, and they're like 70% dark chocolate. They have 12 grams of fiber, 12 grams of plant-based protein, and 50 grams of iron per bag. So this is really good. This is the brand, like I really love this. Then I got some blackberries, and then I got some zucchini for, I don't know, for whatever dish I'm making. I got 2 lemons. I don't know where's the other one. Oh yeah, here. I got 2 lemons just for one to be here. Then I got jalapeno Mexican. Then I got this. Hey. Then I got these bean sprouts. I love them. What they are here? Maybe it's for the salmon. But anyway, so I got a salmon. I didn't got a lot of things because my fiance was here while I was in Mexico, so he got a lot of like things that were already used for home almost daily. So excuse me, I'm gonna start making some breakfast because I need to jump into a call in like 30 minutes. So, and I forgot to mention this, but I always create my weekly meal plan because, you know, like I really want to get into the best shape of my life, and I'm in a calorie deficit right now. So this is my meal plan that I do. I print this every Sunday, so I already know exactly what I'm gonna have. My goal is to have 120 grams of protein, and honestly, just having something like that, it is so helpful because I feel like back then, after I worked out, I would just be like kind of like, oh, I don't know what to cook, even though like there's so many possibilities and so many options. And I would just ended up having like a protein shake or like Greek yogurt. That is not bad, but you need to fill your body with the right ingredients. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's very important. And as well, I created a tracker. I am a tracker girly. Like I love checking things out of my to-do list, of just like everything. Is this one here. Yesterday was like my first day because yesterday was Monday. So it's like all the things that I want to get done for, like this is for March, this is April, this is May, and this is June. I'm getting married in July. But yeah, so like I have like 4 months to like do my daily habits. So I am a big believer of like if you want to change your life, you cannot do it like overnight. It's like these little habits or little routines that can really help you to become the best version of yourself. And I just add those little things that I personally feel like they're very realistic. It's nothing crazy and insane, and those are things that I really like to do. So for example, when it comes to fitness, it's like I like to do pilates, yoga, things like that. So I added daily movement, but in a way that my body needs and how I'm feeling that day, you know what I mean? So for example, today I was supposed to go to a mat pilates class, but I didn't end up going, and I was like, I just feel like I need to easy back into my routine on my own terms. So I went to the gym, I did like a little full body workout, and that's good. You know, I'm still getting my things done while I listen to my body, and I think that's so important because sometimes we just want to change our life like I'm just gonna become a different person, and that's just not the vibe, you know what I mean? Like you need to like really listen to your body, and you need to listen to be get in tune with the version of you that you are right now. So yeah, I personally feel like a tracker really helped me. If that's something that you are interested of doing, I highly recommend it. I went to Canva and I just did one of the templates that they have there for like trackers, and I just added like what I want to be doing through that month. But yeah, so that's something that I'm doing, and yeah, I'm gonna start making some breakfast because I'm really hungry. I am heading out, so I want to go to a coffee shop. I feel like I haven't had coffee, and I want to take myself for a little day to just to reset and realign with my goals. And as well, I think it's just kind of important to romanticize because it's still a bit cold outside. Still feels like winter, and I feel like taking myself for a little date, it will make me feel so much better. So let's go and do that. I am back home. I came back just in the perfect moment because it's pouring rain right now. So I'm happy that I'm back home. I'm a bit hungry, so I'm gonna make a snack. I want to use the new plate that I bought yesterday. This is so cute. It's giving me what I need right now because it's so gloomy outside, so I need to feel like a spring. So I'm gonna cut some pineapple and I'm gonna have some chocolate as well. I'm so glad that I went out to a coffee shop because I feel like sometimes it's just necessary to, you know, like go out and just like get off of your own like home and stuff like that. And I just needed that. I took some time not to do any work but just to like reflect I guess it's like gratitude. I was just journaling a little bit, and I just feel so grateful for the season that I am right now. And I don't know, like I feel like since I came back from Mexico, I'm just been feeling like a little bit emotional because I feel like I'm in like kind of transition phase right now. Just like the fact that I am getting married, and I don't know, I feel like for some people they're like, oh my god, yeah, I'm getting married, you know. But for me it feels, I don't know, maybe it's just the way that I process things, but I'm like, oh my god, like I'm becoming a wife. And don't take me wrong, like I'm very excited to get married and everything, but it's just like the fact that I don't know, if I feel like it sounds really adult, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm so grateful it's happening and I'm so happy, but at the same time it feels like that, you know. But so yeah, I took some time to do a little bit of journal at the coffee shop. I read my book, and as well I start to write my wedding vows, yeah. And it was good. I feel like I really needed to that, and I did the first draft, and I was crying, guys. I was literally crying at the coffee shop. It was a good feeling to start writing things out, but I feel like I'm gonna cry so much on my wedding day. Guys, I am so happy to just be back home as well because it's so cold outside, and I still need to do some work. I need to finish to edit a couple videos. That, by the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me there because I post like very often things that I don't post here because it's like those like short reels. So make sure to follow me there. So I'm just gonna have my snack. I already cut my pineapple. I have it on this cute plate. And then I'm gonna add this dark chocolate that I was telling you earlier. I'm just gonna have a couple pieces. I don't feel like really hungry, but I just feel that it would be nice to have a snack. So I'm just gonna have, oh, it smells so good. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate, but this one is really good. I think it's because it had some like peaches inside, like chunks of peaches. I tried the strawberry first and it was really good, so I'm trying this one for the first time. Hey guys, I'm gonna start making some dinner for today. I'm gonna have some salmon and some green beans, and I think that's everything. It's 6 p.m. I always love to have dinner not too late. I feel like around 6 or 7 is just the perfect timing. Even if it's early, that's 6, I think it's even better. So I have enough time to like digest my food before going to bed. And especially right now that I'm just like getting back into my routine, I just feel like I need that extra rest to wake up early and, you know, have a really good morning and a productive morning. And truly everything starts from your night routine and just like how you set yourself for success. So I'm gonna start making some dinner. I have my salmon here. Hello you guys, I am getting ready to go to bed. I just got off the shower and I'm about to just wash my face. It's 8:54 right now, so I think it's just like the perfect time to start getting ready. I'm gonna start with my oil cleanser. I don't think I told you this, but this is my third week with Accutane. I started like in the beginning of February, on the middle of February, something like that. And so far, I feel not that good because I'm starting to get a lot of pimples, and I feel like my face is really dry and my lips, and I don't know, just my skin feels weird. I don't feel like myself. Like I'm getting so many pimples. I don't know if you can see. and I don't know, I just don't feel as good, but I'm trying to like get out of my head, because I think when it comes to anything on your face, like pimples or scars or something like that, I feel like it's something that is like a mental game, because sometimes, just sometimes, people have opinions, and I feel like that can really get into your head. So I started my Accutane journey a couple weeks ago, as I mentioned, and not because I had a lot of pimples or anything like that, but it's because I'm getting married and I want to look really good for my wedding. Like, I'm just a girl and I want to look my best. So I went to a dermatologist that honestly I didn't want to. I've been doing like all natural things like cleansers. I've been doing like all the natural way, but I feel like it was working, but I need to like speed things out right now, and I feel like I don't have that much time, and I didn't want to, kind of play with it, because I don't know how my skin will be in 4 months. So I was like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna go with the dermatologist and see how things go. So I'm on my third week of Accutane, and yeah, I'm on the phase that you just get all these pimples and your skin is like dry and everything. So it's not fun, but at the same time, I'm hoping that I'm gonna look really good by summer. I don't know, like I feel like starting always a routine or getting back into your routine is like a lot of emotions, and I don't know if I am the only one that feels like that. I am so happy that I follow the plan Know My Mood today, and I pick up my camera and start filming and show up for myself. And more than anything, just like having these little rituals, and I feel like an evening routine and a night routine can really help you to accomplish your goals and getting closer to that version of you that you want to be. Just like kind of focusing on something that works for you, and most important, don't put too much like pressure on trying to change everything at once. So one habit that I'm like kind of returning is to read before going to bed, because you guys, I know like some people is really amazing and they can read like a lot before going to bed and they love reading and like everything like that. I'm honestly not much like that. Like I don't want to say like I have to force myself, but it almost feel like kind of forcing, because I'd rather journal, I'd rather draw, I'd rather do other things than reading. But at the same time, it's my goal of this year to really read more. My goal is to read at least 5 books this year, and I know 5 books may be like very little for a lot of people, but trust me, for myself is a big goal, and I really want to be realistic with that, especially right now that we are in March. I feel like I am like waking up from like, like the beginning of the year is always like kind of like transition. It's like January, it's kind of such a weird month, I think, for everyone. So I feel like normally after Chinese New Year, for me, it's like I'm starting the new year. Like this is my year. So my point here is that there is, there is never, it's never too late to start. If you haven't done your vision board, you can totally do it. Like if you haven't do much and you just feel like you're just getting back into things, that's as well amazing. We all have like different phases and we all have different seasons, so there is no need to put too much pressure on yourself. And I'm going to bed now, so I'm gonna put my PJs and I'm put a cream. This cream, I don't know if you can see it, but it takes like 10 minutes to dry. It's a cream that my dermatologist give it to me. It's called When Living. It's this one. So it takes like 10 minutes to completely absorb to my skin, and this one is really good because it dried off the pimples that are coming up with the Accutane that I'm taking. And yeah, so I'm just gonna let it be because I don't want to run this process, and I'm just gonna put my PJs and I'm gonna go and read before going. It's almost 9:30 right now. I'm so ready to go to bed. I'm actually going to wake up tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. because I am teaching a 7 a.m. class, and then after that I need to do my monthly broad exams. So I have a very busy day tomorrow. This weekend I want to do a reset because I really have this feeling that I want to clean my clothes for the spring and everything. So I will definitely see you again because I'm gonna be filming that video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. I wish you a lovely March and see you next week. Bye.